We're back to Stellar Interface. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Loving this game. I love the soundtrack, which by the way, they fixed the about, and now I can actually read off the developers. I want to thank the developers for making this game, because this has actually been a lot of fun. Big shout out to the audio guy, or the Twin Ravens audio guy, because the music for this game, I just love it. And I love the animated background. So anyways, welcome back to Stellar Interface. If you go now to the game Jolt, there is an updated demo, and it did get green light on Steam, so expect early access soon of this game. Yeah, let's get actually back into this game, because I actually love this game. Okay, so it did stay unlocked. Alright. I went ahead and tried the game a little bit earlier on, and I did unlock a ship, which you're able to do now. In this updated version, you're now able to unlock ships. And the key to this game, from what I found out, is you need to be able to manage your upgrades. It's a space shooter with a little bit of rogue-style gameplay to it, randomly generated levels, randomly generated ways to go about this game. So there's been some definitely updated stuff that I want to get into. Notably, the ships have changed, I noticed. I don't see Star Fury or the Parakeet anymore. Pathfinder's the same, but it's now named Mole. There's also Lotus that started, as well, and then I unlocked a Corvette, which was pretty cool. Lotus is pretty powerful in speed. Like, it's really fast. I'm not gonna lie. The mobility is a lot faster than I think although it says this one's the quickest. So, anyways, let's actually go into the game. I'm gonna go with the Mole. The Mole's actually got a lot more choices when you do some upgrading. So I have about 20 points of RAM, I'm gonna say. I don't know if it's actually points, but I have 20.0 of RAM, and then these are the weapon choices I can choose from. Unfortunately, I can't use a laser or shotgun, but let's go lock. Let's go Halo 5 lock on this, oddly enough, and that used a lot of RAM. Okay, so now I'm down to these selections. And I'm going to go with a shotgun, so I'm going to go lock and scatter. That sounds fun. And let's get into it. The controls are still the same. Arrows move, X to fire, C to dash, Z's to cycle, and left control is to fire it, which I need to get used to. I didn't do that in the last playthrough. So let's go through it. Also, I like the updated details they give you on the level idea. So level's about 1. That's how hard it is. I'm going to give it an idea. I think it scales like 1 to 10 or 1 to 5, and I don't know yet. I'm just going to take a guess. Factory level, I'm still trying to understand. I'm guessing the amount of enemies in the game, or the level. Lost Lords are, I would assume, some sort of boss configuration. I have no clue what all these indications mean yet. I'm going to learn as I go. And Merchant is 27.61%. So Merchant may be what you might be able to collect, like in like a upgradable manner. I don't know. And I feel bad for developers for not knowing all this, but I still love the game and love playing it. So let's get right into it. Let me stop rambling. So, they also updated the enemy fighter ships that you're fighting against, and they fire back. A lot of them. So, I've actually managed to die a couple times now. The game's actually a little harder, but it's still a lot of fun. And like I said, C works a little bit better too, so that's helpful. And the music's still just as good. And I feel like there's more planets on screen now too. Like, I don't remember that Saturn planet there before. There's even a different stage too that I came across when I was unlocking the Corvette. There's a stage where you have to defeat like a certain amount of enemies in order to unlock this particular spacecraft, which is pretty cool. So, but I do love the art style too. Like, I'm a sucker for 16-bit kind of style games. So, okay, now I know I just said, well, didn't you just say the levels are a little longer? They are a little longer, I'm not gonna lie. And I had to really pay attention to what software I install. So, parallel computing B1, faster dispatches, fire rate increase, cannon weekly number 2, transsorcer deep tuning for increased damage from machine guns, blasters, and shotguns only. And this one, volume 2, hitting faster when hurt. So like I said, once you get to this screen, then things get to change up drastically, because now you're like, alright, what am I going to pick from here? I'm going to go with the parallel computing, because that sounds interesting. Now, when I picked that choice, it only unlocked one level, which is fine, because it's still a level 1 kind of level. However, there are now Lost Lords. Factory percentage went down, but the merchant percentage went up. So, maybe it's a type of ships I'm fighting. I don't know. Maybe the factory is the purple ships, green merchant are the green ships, and the Lost Lords are like maybe red ships or something like that with the red eye. I don't know. I'm still guessing. But that's what I think the color encoder indicates, like what kind of enemy ships here I'm going to fight. I could be wrong. And like I said, I do apologize to the developers if I'm completely wrong on it. But I am capturing the game now at 60 FPS because I feel like this game is in 60 frames. So, should come out a little bit better than the first video. Also, I'm not tired as all hell, and it's not 3 a.m. So, I just love where these ships are coming from too. Like, they're all over the place now. It's not as predictable as it was previously. Not saying that it's predictable at all anyhow. Like I said, it's still quite random. And I'm noticing that I'm getting damaged more often too. And I'm not just decimating all these ships like I used to. Alright, let me get used to using that consumable. Or not. Level ended. Alright. Firing for the price of speed, no. Sylvester, the long-lost cousin of Rambo. I'm gonna just figure out what this does. Okay, wow, everything opened up. Alright, so we got level 3, level 2, level 1, level 4, and level 2. We'll do some level 2 stages. Yeah, we'll do this stage, see how this turns out. Oh yeah, I forgot there's boulder stages too, or meteorite stages. I ran into this on my first try too. What I need to get is an upgrade where I can shoot behind. Because that's going to be more handy as I get on later in the levels. And trying to survive. Yeah, I'm getting decimated still. What's nice is there's also a save feature, in a way, because it saved the Corvette that I unlocked earlier on when I played it a bit, so that's neat. I'm trying to think of ideas for this game, too, maybe. Alright, well, at least got through the boulders, or not the boulders, the meteorites. I don't know why I keep saying boulders. Yeah, I love the different traffic we got going on here. Let me just lean back for a moment. Because that's kind of helpful. Don't be dumb going into it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I died. Didn't know they were starting to converge like really fast over here. Whoops, alright. Let's try this again. Let's go Lotus. Okay, I have only 16 points of RAM. Okay, so see that costs already 16 points right there. That's 10. And that's 10. And that's 8. That's a 6. Okay, so we're going calf. And then I can unlock that one as well. Alright, so I got some choices here. Let's get right back into it. What am I dealing with? Mostly purple. Okay. Yeah, this guy's a lot faster. Still gotta get used to using my consumables like I said earlier. Oh god. I've never seen these before like that. Alright, there we go. Got for that. I have a decent amount of stuff I can use. Alright, whoops, whoops. Although, in all honesty, I kind of wish the control consumable was on the right, because then I could easily access it with my right hand more so than my left. I'm not used to using my third finger or pinky when accessing other buttons, in all honesty. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Go with parallel computing. Parallel computing has been much better. Okay. We're going this one. Yeah, because it's kind of hard for me to do that. Oh, okay, there's the malware feature. That's kind of cool. Alright. Die, bastards, die! Yeah. Hoping I can get to a boss stage in this playthrough too. Oh. You don't escape me yet. Oh god. They're starting to build. Must dodge and attack at the same time. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Bug energy router. Chance to spawn an effective shield when damaged. Quick and mad. Chamber cooldown light optimization for increased fire rate for missiles and torpedoes only. I only have, I think, one set. Let's go VIN. Okay, wow. Okay, so it gets harder up there. Let's stick to the lower levels because I need to understand this. Gotta build my character. Build my spacecraft. Ouch. Alright, come on. I'll do like the fact that when you dash, you don't really get hit by the ships that often. You can dodge the bullets too, or energy attacks. So that's helpful. Still got some malware. There we go. That's helpful. Although I do want to ask the developer if, because I know it was mentioned on the Steam page about having Steam controller support. Will you be able to support other controllers like Xbox One or PS4 in the future? Because I actually like playing with the controller more, but Rogers was nice. Fire rate for the prices we know. I'm gonna go with Rogers. Rogers was helpful. Okay, so I have that option, and these stages get harder. So let's stick to the lower stage and just upgrade. There we go. This is much more helpful now. Gotta build my army. And I'm out of consumables, I noticed. Yep. Alright, so just gotta focus on my firepower then. But yeah, like I said, the game is going to expand as we go, so if you actually check on the Steam page, there's actually a image, or no, the gameplay trailer showing the kind of ships. I think there may have been a gameplay trailer, or if not, pictures of like the how big the map can get to. For a moment there, I thought that blue planet was eating the red planet. It's like, I'm going to absorb you. It kind of reminds me of Metroid a little bit, with the planet eating the other planet, though. Which I thought looks hilarious. Actually, I've not really gotten damaged in this part, too. Which is good, because I think the upgraded stuff is helping me. Here's the meteorites. This is where it gets a little harder. And I like the fact that the ships you pick are also similar to the enemy ships you might fight. So there was like a see, there's some Lotuses that were kind of fighting off too, which is neat. Oddly enough, I'm not using C, which I find weird. There we go. Alright, let's get to some installing. Hitting stronger when hurt. No. I'm just gonna stick to Rogers. Let's upgrade more. Okay, so now I'm only down to 3, 4, and 4. We're going to stick to 3. Now I have 2 Rogers. What am I, Captain America? Instead of 1 shield, now I have 2 shields? Sorry. Just kind of concentrating as I'm firing off and beating these guys senselessly. Just hoping to get to a boss battle soon. If not, deal with the harder stages and actually try to live a little longer. I wish I had something I could fire behind my butt. Hashtag firing from behind my butt. Alright, took care of those guys, because these guys are annoying. There we go. Oh, I hate the lineup ships. Wow, that took a lot of health. Yeah, no. At least I gotta do it with one line. Come on. Got you. Yes. Okay, this is helpful. Blah, 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 blah. Another Rogers. Why not? Let's add more Rogers. I have now 3 Rogers. I will build shields like it's nobody's business. I don't know if it's intentional to have 3-4 mini ships around me, but it's helpful. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, trying not to die here. There we go. Still don't have any consumables yet. That's fine. I'm just a little surprised these little ships are lasting this long, too. I need to get a bigger health bar soon. That's one upgrade I need to find. Oh god, barrage! Ah, they're in snake formation. This is where it gets a little harder. Because I'm not good against the snake formations. And even their snake formations are kind of random too. Like, I know these two are going straight back and forth right now, but I'm trying to get up there so I can actually take them out, but they're kind of like rapid firing, so I gotta wait till it like clears out for a moment. Or just have my little ships take care of them. There we go. There we go. Now it's just, there we go. Here we go, more random barrages. And like I said, I think once the difficulty goes up, the levels last longer too. That's where the longer stages come in. I'm doing okay. Thought it could be worse, could be better. There we go. Nice. Trojan Mule change. Chance to damage all enemies. Can weekly firmware update 2.0 for increased damage from fire rate for machine guns, blasters, and shotguns only. Let's do that. Raid. Okay, now I'm down to just the 4.0s. And that one's 5, so... Okay, so difficulty goes up to 6, I believe. Alright, so then let's do the 4s. This one looks easier. What's this? Oh, right, I could probably switch. Probably got more RAM, finally. Yeah, I got a lot of RAM, holy crap. Well, I can't do much of it, though. No, I still only have 16, okay. I was wrong. No, I want to stick to what I have. It's a blaster and torpedo combo, so I gotta keep that in mind when I'm going at it again. Oh! Why could I not access that stage? Okay, let's try this one. Weird. Oh, I guess it gave you a chance to refresh. Well, that's pretty cool. But I didn't really upgrade much RAM, so I really can't refresh. So I'll just stick to what I got. Dev Station. Annihilation, destruction, devastation, obliteration. Destruction, obliteration, annihilation. Oh. Come on. Take him out before it gets bigger. That's what's going on right now. Oh god, I died. Well, that's the farthest I can get, YouTube. But I will try again in the near future. This game is actually quite a bit of fun. I'm going to leave the Game Jolt link down below to try out the demo. And at some point, the early access will be released on Steam. And what I was just playing was the early access. So, my impressions of the game so far, a lot of fun. I can see a lot of potential. I love the rogue style, random shooter, customization, spaceship battles. It's a lot of fun. Definitely try out the game, guys. Want to give a big thank you to the development team of Stellar Interface. Here they are again, created by, and I want to give credit to, this awesome game. So, till then, Tomtrocity signing out for now, and I'll see you guys on the next part of Stellar Interface, because this is going to be a continuing series. I want to try to get to the next boss. I was actually a little sad I couldn't get to the next boss, so, bye-bye for now.